It's all started with the whiskey, Jameson whiskey, or whatever whiskey you want to use, and pickle juice back, where you take a shot of whiskey and then you immediately take a drink of pickle juice. And it works for everyone involved. If you like whiskey, what you do, like Brandon and I do, is you wait a little longer before you drink the pickle juice. So you get the taste of the whiskey, and you get the burn, and then you take the pickle juice. For those of you that don't like whiskey, but just want to get drunk or want to have fun, you take the shot of whiskey, and you immediately do the pickle juice back.
Trust me, it goes away, and you'll want to do another one.
And it only works, of course, if you like pickle juice.
Oh, yeah. Dill pickle.
Or whatever juice you like.
Has anybody said they tried it with sweet pickles?
I don't know. I'm just saying. Whatever it is that you like is a back. Amanda not only got over her Jameson phobia from getting sick years ago, but you've done it with tequila as well, and it still works.
Yeah,
right?
and I am not a tequila fan, usually, but it works.
So we have this is kind of a special little, totally self-serving thing. But it's still of interest to you maggots. Because one of the big problems that has occurred is people are going out and buying jars of pickles and using the pickle juice, and then you have all these dried up pickles.
Yeah.
And you have to throw the pickles away because without their juice. So
And the pickles, man, they take up all the room. There's not as much pickle juice.
So we did find out there are commercial producers of actual pickle juice and around the country, and they're good. But we thought, well, why shouldn't we make our own pickle juice? So we're going to do a live taste test that we hope will work somehow on the radio. And we have two control groups. Amanda and Dawn are just going to be tasting the pickle juice. For the pickle juice.
I love pickle juice.
Just tasting it. We have 3 samples. And I'm the only one that knows which is which, and I'm just going to be making notes as we go, and then I'm going to be communicating with our food partners so that we get the recipe exactly right. And Brandon and I, which I just realized means we're going to do 3 shots.
What?
Oh, my God, you two. Well, you know what? You left your vehicles at home for a reason.
Yeah.
It's time to party, boys.
Designated driver, fully responsible. We're going to do it the old-fashioned way, where we take a shot and then we try the pickle juice. So to make it interesting radio, what I'd like to do actually is have Dawn and Amanda, if you guys could taste number 1, cup number 1 now.
Right now?
And take it right now and just give us your thoughts on it. And while Brandon and I get ready to do a shot, because we're not going to be jaded by whatever you think. Is that good pickle juice? No. Oh, Dawn. No, repulsive, no good.
Very tart.
Very tart. Do you agree? Tart.
Almost tasteless for me.
Tasteless? Oh,
That's
God.
That's bad.
Now I'm scared. All right.
And the aftertaste is like boogers.
Yeah.
Okay, let me make a note.
It's not good. It's almost
not that I know what this
You don't
tastes
like that?
It almost tastes like bad water.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh,
You ready,
great.
Brandon?
Yeah. This is going to be awesome.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, you guys.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
No. I get the bad water.
Right? Yeah.
So number 1 is bad water. Yeah.
You know what? It tastes like old lettuce water. Like
Yeah.
if lettuce were to sit in water,
Ooh, very
that's what
good.
it tastes like.
All right,
Yeah,
in fact,
so the recommendation for number 1, what I would say is there's no
throw it
making
away.
that better.
No, there's
Yeah.
fix that.
Garbage.
Yeah, garbage.
In the interest of, but you got one ready, Brandon? Because in the interest of how bad that was, Brandon and I are
God.
going to go right to number 2.
Yeah, thank
Okay.
God.
While Dawn and Amanda wait. All right, let's
Okay.
get watch. Okay.
That was a little better.
I like that one.
Little
Dawn?
better.
Okay.
Dawn, I'll be very interested to
Okay.
see what you think of that, because that to me is very pickly.
The smell is fantastic.
Okay, good. All right, good.
Oh, I
That's
like
good.
that. Yeah, I like
Good.
that.
That's good. That's really, you like that is
Oh.
spot on.
Yeah, I like
that's
that.
really good pickle flavor.
Okay.
Really good. I like that. It's smooth, too. I'm going to drink the whole thing.
Oh, wow. And by the way, for those of you who don't know, pickle juice has all sorts of alleged medicinal purposes. It hydrates you. It helps with various ailments in your body. You wouldn't believe
God,
it.
there's no afterbite, right?
No,
Like
yeah,
that-
this
no,
one's
is
really good. It's perfect amount of salty, not too
Okay.
tart.
Yeah, that's great.
So can you go right to number 3 now, ladies?
Should I drink a tea?
Yeah, you should probably
Because,
cleanse your palate,
yeah,
especially
okay.
because you like that. And since you have tea, I mean, I guess that's what we'll
The only thing I got is coffee,
That's
so
all right.
I'm just moving right on.
All right, so Amanda, what do you think of number 3? Let's see how number 3 does, and then we'll have completed our rad pickle juice taste test live on the air.
That's interesting. It's a little sweet.
Ew.
Interesting, sweet. Now Dawn's worried about sweet pickles, right? Like that
It's
kind of
not.
sweet?
No, it's not, it's sweeter than the other one.
I'm just going to take
This smells like smoky number 1.
What?
That's what it smells like to me.
The product.
You mean number 1, our first
No,
sample?
number 1 in the potty.
Oh, God. Oh,
no.
That's what it
Oh.
smells like to me.
I took a sip before the shot. I actually like this one as well.
It smells like there's some sort of herb in there. Not pot, but
Getting worse?
That is awful.
Oh, you hadn't tasted it.
No.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's awful.
There is a smell to it, but I can't put my finger on what it is.
Spice.
You think
There's some kind of spice in there.
You think it tastes awful?
That's awful.
I don't. I mean,
shot
it's
here.
sweeter than the other one.
See,
The second one was definitely a legit pickle.
Yes.
This one, it's a little bit more. I don't know if there's like radish in there or something.
Yeah.
I don't
Radish.
know.
All right,
I don't know.
well,
There's something in there.
Look,
Hints of
too,
radish.
Kind of
I
spicy.
don't know what it is you're looking for. So I need to full disclosure.
Pickle
Number
juice.
2 is way more at my alley because I just like straight dill pickle juice. I don't need any of these other fancy additive flavors or smokiness or sweetness or a radish taste. I just want straight dill pickle.
The 2 is legit, straight up and down pickle juice.
Yeah.
2's perfect. to
Brandon,
me.
are you hacking up along from how bad the last sample was, or from the whiskey? Since we just did 3 shots of whiskey in 4 minutes.
It was from the pickleback, and I don't know what it was. There was some kind of spice in it that just didn't taste like pickle juice to me.
Excellent. This is all very helpful to me.
And you know
Good.
what? And here's the thing. For me, 2 was perfect. But
Yeah.
for me, because I like things so, you know how I love sour. To me, it could be even a little more dill, but I don't know if everybody's that way. So if this is what you served when we did stuff, I'd be happy. But since I'm such a dill lover, it could even be even more tart. But
for the
more
rad-
people
for-
are like Amanda that liked it. So
the rad pickle juice, it needs to taste like pickles, just in general.
Yeah.
Because if
definitely did.
right, you start going in one direction or the other, we exclude certain people. We want to get as close to pickle
exactly.
juice as you
And
can.
I feel like that is legit pickle juice. It's not too sweet. It's not too tart.
And
There's no other weird flavors going on in there. It just tastes like pickle juice.
I agree with all of that. It was straight pickle juice.
Very good.
I drank the whole thing. I would like more of number 2.
We
please.
are, boy, now there's
Oh,
something that you don't hear
wow.
often from Dawn. That's kind of gross on a Friday. Dawn would like more number 2, please.
On her
number,
chest?
number 2 on Dawn, please. Number 2.
It's the Rob, Anybody, and Dawn Show.